Did I not tell you she was innocent?
So are the prince and Claudio, who accused her upon the error that you heard debated. But Margaret was in fault of this, although against her will, as it appears in the true course of all the question.
Well, I'm glad that all things sort so well.
And so am I, being else by faith and forced to call young Claudio to a reckoning for it.
Well, daughter, and you gentlewomen all, withdraw into a chamber by yourselves, and when I send for you, come hither masked. The prince and Claudio promised by this hour to visit me. You know your office, brother. You must be father to your brother's daughter, and give her to young Claudio.
Which I will do with confirmed countenance.
Friar, I must entreat your pains, I think,
To do what, senor?
to bind me or undo me, one of them. Senor Leonardo, truth it is, good senor, your niece regards me with an eye of favor,
That I, my daughter, lend her, 'tis most true.
and I do with an eye of love requite her. Is enigmatical, but for my will is your goodwill. May stand with ours this day to be conjoined, in the state of honorable marriage, in which, good friar, I shall desire your help.
My heart is with your liking.
And my help, here comes the prince and Claudio. Good morrow to this fair assembly.
Good morrow, prince. Good morrow, Claudio. We here attend you. Are you yet determined today to marry my brother's daughter? I'll hold my mind. Was she in Ethiop? Oh, her fourth brother. Here's the fire ready.
Good morrow, Benedict. Why, what's the matter? That you have such a February face, so full of frost, so full of storm and cloudiness?
He thinks upon the savage bull. Tush, fear not, man. We'll tip thy horns with thy gold, and all Europa shall rejoice at thee, as once Europa did at lusty Jove, when he would play the noble beast in love.
Old Jove, sir, had an amiable low, and some such strange bull leaped your father's cow, and got a calf in that same noble feat, much like to you, for you have just his bleat.
For this I owe you. Here comes some of the reckoning. Which lady shall I seize?
The same is she, and I do give you her.
Why, then she's mine, sweet. Let me see your face. Know that you shall not, till you take her hand before this friar, and swear to marry her. Give me your hand before this holy friar. I am your husband, if you like of me.
And when I lived, I was your other wife, and when you loved, you were my other husband.
Another hero?
Nothing certainer. One hero died defiled, but I do live, and as surely as I live, I am a maid.
The former hero? The hero that is dead?
She died, my lord, but whilst her slander lived.
All this amazement can I qualify, when after what the holy riots are ended, I tell you largely a fair hero's death. Meantime, let wonders seem familiar. To the chapel let us presently.
Soft and fair friar, which is Beatrice.
I answer to that name. What is your will?
Do you not love me?
Why, no. No more than reason.
Why, then your uncle and the prince and Claudio have been deceived. They swore you did.
Do not you love me?
Why, no. No more than the reason.
I would not deny you.
Peace. I will stop your mouth. Come, come, we are friends. Let's have a dance ere we are married, that we may lighten our own hearts and our wives' heels. First, of my word, therefore play music. Prince, thou art sad. Get thee a wife. Get thee a wife. There is no staff more reverend than one tipped with horn.
My lord, your brother John is taken in flight and brought with you armed men back to Messenia.
Him till tomorrow. I'll devise thee brave punishments for him. Strike up, pipers.